Hi, my name is Not Jeremiah. Thank you for coming to this channel. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. So look, I'm gonna tell you guys 3 tips along my raw alkaline detox experience, okay? First of all, I embarked on this journey because I really was interested in the raw diet, but I'm alkaline. So I was like, okay, let me just try the raw Alkaline Liveit. As well as I live in an area where like I can really thrive off of just being raw. So this is like a great introduction for me understanding how my body reacts to it, as well as how I'm going to be able to thrive on this, both, with just finding the food to eat, as well as finding the food to eat for like fitness and sustaining myself and maintaining this while I'm out in public and stuff like that. Now, so here are my 3 tips to sustain the raw Alkaline Liveit, okay? Very first tip that I have for you guys is getting enough sunlight, okay? Getting enough sunlight is actually something we all would think about, right? But getting enough sunlight is something that a lot of people, even myself, would not do, because sometimes I'll be like so busy with like work and calls and stuff like that, and I'll just literally be in this house with no sunlight. And that's not okay. Okay, I need to get my sun. I'm a melanated being, you feel me? I need to get out there and get my sun. It's so important for me, as well as I just love the sun. So there was a day didn't get no sun, and I realized I started to like kind of binge eat, okay? So I started to eat a whole lot more than I typically would, and I was craving a few things as well. Now when you get a lot of sunlight, you feel me, you regulate those hormones, you prevent yourself from overeating, as well as the sun is food for us. So us to get sun is life or death. Like we can't go a whole month or 2 without no sun. Like that may have some really severe effects on us, because the sun is energy, the sun is food, and the sun activates things within us, okay? Number 2 is getting enough fats within the day, okay? So this means your walnuts, this means your avocados, you feel me? This means all of that is fat, okay? So you need your fats, okay? So your nuts, right? Your seeds. You can do some walnuts, you feel me? So you can do your hemp seeds, right? You can do Brazil nuts, right? You can do, let me see, you can do all of those things, right? But on top of that, the reason why it's important for you to get your fats is because it's going to sustain you, okay? And it's going to fuel you throughout the day. All right, now the 3rd tip that I have for you guys when you go on your raw alkaline journey is this: fitness. I've been screaming this for a very long time. Fitness will help with cravings, period. Okay, you want to be able to work out at least once every other day, okay? At least once every other day, because when you are on the raw alkaline diet, you feel me, you're going to have some cravings. On any diet, you're going to have some cravings, you feel me? So how do you combat those cravings? You combat those cravings by getting into fitness, okay? You need to be able to do something to focus your mind on and say, okay, this right here is going to physically engage my body, as well as this right here, I want to do this a certain way, so that way it can send off endorphins within my brain, which is the feel-good chemicals, right? So that way I feel happy. That's essential, because for most of us, when we want to go and binge eat, or when we have those cravings and we just want to eat that's because we don't feel good already within ourselves, okay? So when we feel good within ourselves, you feel me, by doing the exercises, by sending off those endorphins, then we are, we can do a whole lot better with those cravings, you feel me? And we can master those cravings and overcome those cravings, okay? And now my 4th tip, right, is different fruits, okay? So I usually start my rising with 3 to 4 different fruits, okay? The reason being is because 3 to 4 different fruits will set you on a path of, maximum nutrition, okay? You're not just eating apples, or you're not just eating apples and bananas. Like, you don't want to just have only 2 fruits. You want to maximize that nutrition by having 3 to 4 different fruits on your plate first thing in the rising, any quantity, okay? Any quantity until you're full or satisfied. My 5th tip is creativity. This is something else I've been screaming on the Alkaline Liveit, okay? Creativity is super essential on the raw Alkaline Liveit, because it demands you to be as creative as possible, okay? The Alkaline Liveit is the same thing, but with the raw Liveit, it's like anything can be a taco, anything can be a burrito, anything can be a pasta, anything can be a salsa. So it's really all about creativity, okay? So you need to tap into your creative spirit as you're on the raw Alkaline Liveit. And so yeah, guys, when it comes to the raw alkaline experience, I've been having a really awesome experience, and I have some clients that are actually on this with me, and they've been having a really awesome experience. And somebody told me that they were feeling like they had 1 billion parasites within them that was acting up. Like, I'm gonna show you the clip right now because I recorded the conversation. This is how you know the raw Alkaline Liveit is something that will detox you. Okay, well actually I had her on some herbs as well, but raw Alkaline Liveit is going to detox you for sure, especially if you're coming from like a carnivore diet or a typical vegan diet, okay? Check it out.
Okay, go ahead. Say that one more time.
Well, first of all, I had a Charlie horse. Remember I told you I had a Charlie horse when I woke up. But when I tell you my stomach felt like I was killing like 1 billion parasites, I was like, what is going on with my stomach?
If you wanna go alkaline, you feel me, lose some weight, get fit in a short amount of time, and take control of your health, okay? It's not about just how you look externally. It's really about how you feel and how you are internally, so that way externally you can attract what you want to attract, okay? And the only way that's gonna happen is if you really put in the work, you feel me, internally, so that way externally it can reflect, okay? So if y'all want to go alkaline, you feel me, lose some weight, right? Lose that pandemic weight, right? Get fit within a short amount of time. Click the link in my bio and book a strategy call with me, so that way we can talk about how you can make that step towards your wealth and success in this lifetime. But yeah, make sure you share this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I'm gonna see y'all for the next video exactly a week from today. Peace.